Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to As the Beholder Plays.
As the Beholder.
As the Beholder Plays.
Phoenix Wright.
Law and Order.
Criminal Intent.
Oh, I love that one.
It's a good one.
With D'Onofrio.
Yeah, Vincent D'Onofrio.
Sean Patrick D'Onofrio. William Scott.
What?
Anyways,
Was he? No, he wasn't.
Let's find out.
Sean William Scott wasn't on that. Dumbass.
Let's find out what's going on with the Steel
Yeah.
Samurai.
See one of the
Listen, Stifler.
Fuck is on.
Let's fuck Stifler's mom on this one. Because she's really got it going on.
Never watched it.
American Pie?
Never saw it.
Dude, fucks a pie.
I mean, I know the concept.
With his dick.
With
in a pie.
With his penis.
Just
in a pie.
Just over.
Yeah, just never saw it.
Yeah, it was okay.
Not missing much.
Not really.
Oh. How is this a picture of Will Powers? Yeah, it really doesn't. Well, he is the one who always wears that suit. I guess that's why the security lady thought it was him. I don't imagine the detective was very happy with this photo as evidence.
I mean, hey, it probably looked like what I was looking for. So, you know, this guy's guilty.
Huh? Something's printed on the back! Ah. October 15th. 2 p.m. Photo number 2. What does that mean? Maybe there's more photo data from that day. I lost where it was. Of the 2 lines, I lost the first one.
Maybe there's more photo data from that day?
Have you ever heard him do Rocket Man?
Rock it, man.
Rocket Man. Burning out this fuels from Hero Love. No, wait.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
Yes, it's awful.
It is funny as hell.
It's funny, though.
Nope! That's the only one in the computer! I know this, because I know computers!
You were 2 seconds ago didn't know how to work it.
That's true as well!
Fair enough.
Powers is question mark photo added to the court record? Hey, Nick! Can't we use this photo as evidence for the trial? Probably. Yeah. We'll put that security lady in her place for this. Right. We'll put her in her place.
Right down on her knees.
Yes, all fours. Well, my grandparents don't watch this.
I wish they did.
Hey! That's what I said! Anyway, let's show her this photo and see what she says. Wait! Oh, wait. Let's not. Why not? It's never a good idea to reveal your hand to the enemy too soon. Nick, you're craftier than I gave you credit for.
I mean, it is true. It's, you know, he's so crafty by not just going around and telling everybody everything he's found.
Yeah.
Hey, look at me! I found a picture on a computer over here that I'm not supposed to access.
I have a keycard as well.
I also have this key card that I found.
Why, you could be the next evil magistrate. I don't think that's... Okay. Hey, why do I have to be the villain? Relax, it was just a joke. So, are we done for today? I'm planning on killing you with a spear.
Yeah?
Yeah. I think this photo is what we needed for the trial.
I don't.
Still, it'd be better if we had some idea who the real killer was. Maybe it really is that security lady. Maybe? Oh.
To be continued.
Want to just end it here?
No, we need to find out.
Oh, it's gotta be a whole nother thing.
Let's go. Turnabout, Samurai. Turnabout 2? What? What's happening? Oh, we're saving.
Yeah.
It's like, what the fuck? Blah, blah, blah. Day 2, the trial.
The trial.
Why you say it like that? What's wrong with you?
I don't know.
Sparkle.
Oh, we're Still saving. Okay, there we go. Dun, 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 dun. Courtroom number 4. Oh, is this motherfucker again?
Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
The defense is ready, Your Honor.
Very well, Mr. Edgeworth. Your opening statement, please. The prosecution will show you to the court that at 2:30 p.m. on October 15th, the defendant... Mr. Will Powers killed fellow actor Jack Hammer in Studio 1 of Global Studios? I don't know, maybe.
Oh my God.
It's impossible for anyone else to have committed this heinous crime except for everyone else who works there.
Why was it impossible for anyone else?
No one else could have done it. The evidence presented here during the trial and anything else I make up along the way will all point to this fact. I see. Very well. I would like to move on to some testimonies. Sweet, young, juicy testimonies. Mr. Edgeworth, the prosecution may call its first witness. Very well. I call the most familiar face, Detective Dick Gumshoe, to the stand. Detective, if you would briefly describe this case to the court. Bada boom. Yes, sir. I'll explain with the guide map here. To understand this case, it's important to grasp the layout of the studio, you see? This here, that's the employee area. It's pretty good for a good time, you know what I'm saying? You go in there, everybody has a good time. Watch where you step, though. You don't know what's in there. The actors did a run-through of their action scenes during the morning here. This is the main gate to the studios. Prime dish there at the front. The security lady who works there at the studios, she was there about 1 o'clock that day. Bada boom. Past the security station, there's this gate, you see.
You're hanging right.
Past that are the studios. And here it is, Studio 1. This is the scene of the murder where the body was found. I didn't have any tape, so I didn't have any chalk, so I used tape. I feel like it's a big deal. You know, whatever.
Doing my job.
Now, on the day of the murder, October 15th, there were only 3 people that came through here. The victim, the jackhammerer.
The jackhammer.
The defendant, W.P. Powers. And a young woman, the production assistant. Real crisp.
Crisp? What the fuck?
All the production staff were in the employees area until noon. Then if you follow the V, that's the victim, Jack Hammer, who went to Studio 1.
That's the victim.
Right here after that, 1 p.m., the security lady got to the guard station. And then about 30 minutes later, she came to the guard station. Don't worry about it. Now jump ahead to about later that day, about 5 p.m. or so, you say? I don't know. I'm just making some of these times up as we go along.
Yeah.
The production staff came to Studio 1 to perform a rehearsal and whatnot. Needless to say, the rehearsal was canceled. The time of death was 2:30 p.m. The samurai spear, in quotation marks as it were, was found lodged in the victim's chest.
Why would it be? Why is it in quotation marks?
Was the murder weapon.
Why is it?
That's the case in briefs. Because I'm wearing them, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I like a good boxer brief.
I'm one of them boxer types. I like to have my balls all crunched up against my nuts.
Your balls all crunched up against your nuts?
Yeah, don't worry about it.
All right.
Anyway, anyone like to hear that again?
About your balls. Should I listen to that whole thing again? What should we do? Let's skip it.
So the murder weapon was a spear, in quotation marks. How medieval. It's real fucking metal.
Some tight shit, yo.
We've now given you a spear, Mr. Wright. We expect you to behave accordingly. Your Honor, this case is quite simple if you ask one question. And that question is, where did she put her dentures? I mean, what did the security lady at the guard station see? Understood. My guess would be pubic hair, but I don't know.
Oh my God.
So let's call the security officer to the stand.
Once again, it's all you now.
Will the witness declare her name? Yes, the titleage of my personage is...
Okay.
Oh, her ooh face. Aren't you a handsome fellow? I'm afraid I'm a bit flustered. You want to see me put my fist in my mouth?
Like,
Your name! Oh, dearie, no need for you to be embarrassed. Just call me Grandmama. Your name, please.
Seems Edgeworth has a bit of trouble getting his witness to say their names.
Wendy. Old bag.
Jesus Christ.
Dearie.
Jesus Christ.
No, it's Wendy. Old bag. So just call me Grandmama when I was old bag, but not really. Now the other children making fun of me, and I just believe it, but there was this boy. Yes, a club, and he called me old bag. Well, I just cried because you could see. Objection! I object to the witness's talkativeness. Objection sustained. That fist in your mouth was still quite surprising. I may need to see you after court for some extracurricular activities.
Why would a court have extracurricular activities?
Oh, there's going to be some major extracurriculars.
Alright.
The witness will refrain from rambling on the stand. 1, it's distracting, and 2, the person who is doing your voice has a very hard time keeping up. I was just getting to the good part, dearie. Perhaps we can get to the testimony.
Just such a wide range of...
Now... So to me. Now, the witness was stationed at the main gate on the day of the murder. Correct.
Judge Edgeworth, Old Bag, Edgeworth.
Just making me bounce back and forth on these fucking words. Yes, I was.
Yes, he.
Yes, I was.
Oh, okay.
And to get to the scene of the murder, someone would have to pass by you. Is that correct? You know your stuff, dearie. You may begin your testimony.
She sure is one hell of an old bag. What? Alright. Dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun.
On the day of the murder, I arrived at the guard station at 1 p.m. Poor old Hammer and the rest had been doing a run through there since the morning. I had some errands to run that morning, you see. Anyway, it was about 1 when I got to the guard station. I was at the main gate from then till 5 p.m. Now, the murder happened at 2:30 p.m., right? Interesting to me because a certain man walked by at me at about 2 p.m. It was Powers, that man right there, and he was headed towards the studio. You saw the defendant then. Very well. Let's begin the cross-examination, Mr. White. I'm sure you're going to yell objection a whole bunch of times, but I warn you, my hangman game has become very strong.
Yes, Your Honor. Oh, yeah, because you get, like, marks.
Yeah.
Yeah, so up until that time, anyone who wanted to could go into this. Okay, wait. Okay, so up until that time, anyone who wanted to could go into the studio.
Good job. Well, there wasn't a security guard at the gate, no.
She's bad at her job.
But the main gate was locked, dearie. You don't need an employee keycard to get in. You would need an employee keycard to get in. Is what I meant to say.
Right. Card key that I have.
So it was you who murdered him.
Yes. So
Again.
what she's saying is no one who wasn't supposed to be there could get in.
Was there anyone that at the studio when you arrived to the guard station? That was hard for me to get through. Poor old Hammer and the rest had been doing a run-through since that morning.
Should I just press on everything?
Well, I had some errands to run that morning. Objection!
You bullshit! I'm gonna press this.
Okay.
Holy! Oh. A run through.
They were working out a scene between the Steel Samurai and the evil magistrate. They got the basics figured out by noon and were rather sore, but they used the afternoon for practice.
Got the base figured out by noon?
Rehearsal was supposed to start at 5. That's why poor old Hammer went to the studio 1 in the afternoon.
So Powers was in his dressing room, sleeping, when he was supposed to be practicing. Talk about a laid-back hero.
If there was a run-through in the morning, why did you only get there noon? Wait, is Edgeworth cross-examining her now?
Yeah, maybe.
Well, I had some errands to run that morning. Anyway, it was 1 o'clock when I got to the guard station. Should you press it on her errands?
Oh, yeah. Did you see the victim then?
Did I see poor old Hammer? Nope, I did not. He had already gone to the studio before I got back to the guard station. Tell us what happened next!
You said press on the groceries? Yeah. What kind of errands? Oh, shit. Really, the one place? What kind of errands?
Oh, well, you know, lady things.
Answer the question.
Tampons.
Damn it.
Actually, I was watching poor Hammer. I was watching Hammer Powers. Observing, you know.
Observing. Weren't you supposed to be at the guard station?
Whippersnapper, I told you the gate. I locked the gate, didn't I? I did my job.
Not sure your boss would see it that way.
Anyway, I always watch Hammer's run-throughs. Always. Never missed a one in all my years.
Wow, I want to see a Steel Samurai run through too.
Well, if you go to www.samurais.
You could quit being a spirit medium and take up guard duty. Don't finish that, Craig.
Not a bad idea. Not a bad idea. Next time.
Yep. So that's it.
Yeah.
That's the end of this episode.
the end of this
Congratulations, you made it.
Yeah.
You've won a prize of another
Watching
episode next time.
Yeah.
Congratulations. Good job. Hey, you know what you should do? You should run through that like button like hammer, like jackhammering, hammer jacking.
Willpower is
Just willpowers that subscribe button. Just jackhammer that subscribe and like button. And make sure you do it an odd number of times so that you stay subscribed and liked. But you can just jackhammer the shit out of them.
Yeah.
Make sure you check us out Fridays.
7 o'clock
7 o'clock
p.m.
p.m. Central Standard Time on Twitch.
Do people even do that anymore?
Yeah,
Really?
probably.
Huh.
Like, what if you're on the Eastern Seaboard?
What about them? Fuck them.
We do. That's not true. We love you. If you're on the Eastern Seaboard and you're, watching this right now, leave a comment saying, fuck you, Johnson. It's a pun. He'll know what it means.
Yeah.
Anyways, guys. Bye.